Hi, and welcome along to AFTV Transfer Day, the show that keeps you up to date with all the transfer news and the players rumoured and linked with Arsenal while I fill my pockets daily.
Nani Maduiki.
It's pronounced Maduiki.
Don't backchat your owner on air, you piece of shit. Oh, we have a caller.
Hello, George.
It's Mikhail, one of our best customers.
I'll buy nonny.
He's yours for 100 mil.
100 mil? 100 mil?
Wait, price drop. He's yours for 75 mil. It's a sales technique, Nani.
I'll give you 50 mil.
75 mil and we'll throw in a free bandana and a free band winger.
50 mil.
No frickin' way. I could sell him to myself for at least 60 mil.
50 mil.
No frickin' way. His stepovers are worth at least 55 mil. Do the stepover, Nani. Oh, wow, Nani is a baller.
50 mil.
Oh, throw me a frickin' bone here, Mikhail.
Wait, hashtag say no to nonny is trending.
52 mil.
50 mil. Arsenal fans have started a petition to stop the deal.
Really? Wait, a final price drop, 50 mil.
Zool, it's signed by half the Arsenal squad.
Thanks, Mikhail.
Oh my days.
I hope Nani works out as unsuccessfully as all the other rejects we sold you.
Thanks, George.
Big up people, man. Big up people. Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, you know this already, man. My apologies, man. Let me big up Shane. I just had to rush upstairs because I had him on in the background, but I never jumped in the chat today. Like I said, just a lot of things going on. You know what I mean? Had a bit of a mad start to the day. And we're rolling with the punches, man. So big up everyone. Big up everyone. This morning, this afternoon, and this evening, as I keep saying, wherever you are around the world. Hope everyone is good. Let me get into the chat. Let's do a little bit of a roll call. Big up Quaja in the building, my bro. Hope you're good today, man. Said, what an intro. Big yourself up, my bro. I hope everyone's full up off their full Irish. Like I said, big up Shane, man. Apologies, I couldn't pop in and say a little something, but yeah. And you know what, guys? I ain't even gonna lie to you, man, yeah? Like, I don't always listen to new music, innit? And I was just doing the whole YouTube thing. Big up Mr. Pads. I was doing the whole YouTube thing, and I come across the new Friday thing that everyone's going on about, innit? Friday and Meek Mill. So if you know about music and all that, and I listened to the song, innit? Proud of Me, and yeah, that one got me yesterday. I can't even lie to you guys. I had to shed a tear on that one. I can't even lie to you guys. No gangsterism, nothing. Yeah, because my dad obviously died at the end of 2003, so it's still quite fresh for me. You know what I'm saying? Important part of my life. And you know, just like certain songs just get you in it. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. It's mad. 3 o'clock in the morning, bruv. Tears coming down my face listening to the song. Madness, bruv. Madness. But I suggest you get me, go and check it out. There's also a little young fat nigga called Cocky Car. Bit of a Y name, but my man's hard as well. I've been listening to all that last night. First time I got into some new music for a minute, man, and I enjoyed it. So big up, man. If you get me. If you need some new music selections, go and listen to Proud of Me. You get me? Meek Mill. You get me? Dropping a mad verse on that one. You get me? Long time I ain't heard Meek Mill spit like that. So a little something different. And what I might start doing as well, obviously, as soon as I sort out my internet on the other side, down with Mumsy, you know what I mean? We're going to start doing Uncle Views. And we're going to start, obviously, just listening to lots of shit, music, you get me? Reactions, whatever. Not just always football, because sometimes it's not enough, people. You know, like that. Sometimes it's just not enough, man. Smash the likes and subscribe to the channel, please. I got to 2033 or 34. Then I woke up and it was like 2030. So if you are new around here, please hit the subscribe. You know what I mean? Trying really hard to keep pushing, road to 3K. You know what I mean? Make sure everyone's liking. Like I said, Mr. Pad, salute. Quaja, salute. 4 likes. Come on, guys. I know we can do better than that. Smash the like for me. What an intro. Like I said, big up Quaja, man. Robert, nice one. Views. Big yourself up today, bro. Hope you're good. Road to 3K starts right now. Yeah, man. It really does, guys. It really does. Let me just big up Tops as well. T Chanzo Sports. You get me? I went on Instagram this morning and I saw that he had hit 4,000. Like, amazing. Even more than that, like 4,000. and 20 or 4, I don't know. Amazing. So big up Tops each and every time. You know what I mean? I love to see the brothers win. 970 subs from 3K. Keep subscribed, please. It really does help me out. Vincenzo, hope you're well today, my bro. Big up yourself, man. Big up views. Big up you. What's good in the hood? Views and community. Not bad today, man. Hope you're good. HTX Gunner. And big up, man. Who is this? Is this SB? Is this Catch? Big up the catch up, man. These man doing big things. Obviously, I just see your. There's another video in the phone. So make sure you guys are subscribing to these lot. They ain't been around for long in terms of the channel, but obviously you've probably seen Catch on numerous. You get me? He's already been building up the repertoire, getting to know people, getting his face about, and the channel's picking up. So it's only right, innit? So big up them guys. Like, shout me as well, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if you want man to come on, or if you want to come on here, you know what I mean? Let me know, bro. If not, all good, man. But we'll always show love over here. You know what I mean? So make sure, mods, we get the link in the chat. Anyone that's got a channel, man. Big up Quaja, definitely, man. Big up Wahaha. Good day, views. Good day to you, my guy. I hope you're good today, man. You get me? What's getting on for this whole Sesko thing? We'll probably get into that at some point as well. Big up the catch up once. I'm a return the yeah. All right, man. Said what? Once I'm on, is that I don't know. In our return the favor, my guy. Big up, man. Big up anyway, man. Like I said, bro, just get me. Want man to come on, let me know. Or if you want to come on this way, let me know. If not, we keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But hope you're good though, man. Like I said, mods, let's get the link in the chat. Anyone with a channel. Yeah, I was up till like 5:30 this morning. Just on one. You know what I mean? Looking through funeral photos. The man's just missing my dad at the minute, innit? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I just had to get up and set up the live. I didn't even schedule it yesterday, man. You know what I mean? No problem. Big up Wahaha, like I said. Big up Catch Up. Hey, big up Shane in the building. Sorry, mate, couldn't see your shit. No, don't be silly, man. Don't be silly, man. Obviously, always appreciate when you can redirect. You know what I mean? But you can't rely on that either. Do you know what I'm saying? So big yourself up, man. Listen, like I said, I had to set up my stream late. I was up till whatever time this morning, just bawling my eyes out. You get me? Missing my dad, and yeah, just madness, man. But hope you're good though, man. Hope everyone's good today. Meek Mill is done out here after that Diddy case. You can say what you like, bro. Man was spitting pain on that verse, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit about all this other internet stuff. Like, when something resonates with you, it resonates. And then if you go and see Dark Knights, the remix with Friday and Cocky Car, my man spun it again. It's two of the hardest verses I've heard from Meek in a long time, guys. But like I said, I don't really listen to Meek, and not for a long time. You know, what is it? Dream Chasers and Nightmares. From the first, when he first came out, I used to bump Meek, but not in a long time. And not just because of the whole Diddy stuff and all that, just because I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just fucked off American music. Like, even now, like, I still prefer to listen to UK music. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Someone said, yeah, man, I know you've been missing your dad. Like, listen to this song. And it got me yesterday. When they say thugs don't cry, they're lying. You know, like that. Because I was bawling my eyes out yesterday, bruv. I'm not even going to lie to you, man. Big up, man. You will never catch me listening to Meek Mill. Hey, that's fair enough, bro. That's fair enough, man. Music is music, bro. People were saying that about R. Kelly, innit? After he's doing bad madness with young girls and pissing on this and pissing on that. Like I said, I don't buy into all that shit. And what even happened to Diddy? Because I'm hearing that he weren't even guilty. It is what it is, man. I don't care about all that stuff. Nothing to do with me, but I heard the song, in it, and no one told me, oh, go and listen to Meek Mill. They said, oh, I know you're missing your dad. Go and listen to this song by Friday. So I did. And it was featuring Meek Mill. And his verse was hard on it, man. Simple as. Friday killed it as well. You know what I mean? You can't beat a full Irish breakfast. Big up Vincenzo, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, going from strength to strength. I think there was 100 people when I saw it this morning, but obviously I was up very late, still feeling a bit groggy, to be honest. So, you know what I mean? Hopefully one day we can get to those numbers, man. Big up Mr. Pad. Young Meek was good, but there are far better rappers out of it. Yeah. But now you're going into all different stuff. I'm not talking about, you know, how good Meek Mill is. I'm just saying I haven't heard a good verse from Meek in a long time. And if you go and listen to that song and you don't feel it, then I don't know if you're emotionally intelligent. You know, like that. I'm just being honest. You get me? When you get to my age, Yeah. When you get to my age and your uncle views, life starts going against you, bro. It don't matter, like, you know what I mean? You just got to try and battle it, get up, roll with the punches. Your body starts to let you down. People around you are dropping like flies. You know, since 2023, there's nearly been 10 people, family and people around me that's dropped. 10. Have you had a year like that? I don't know. I mean, some people have probably had a worse year. There's always someone out there worse, but you know what I mean? Yeah, man, the song just got me because it's been around that time. People are just dropping, even up until this year. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, when you get to my age, it starts to get a bit spooky out here. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Shane. Yeah, man. Big up every time. Big up Darren Martin. Big up, man. Share the live out as well, guys, man. Like we can't even break 20 people at this moment in time. And I wanted to give the link out today. So yeah, if we're gonna stay like this, then I probably won't. Let me just share the live out myself as well. Help a man out. We need all the help we can get out here, man. Do you know what I mean? We need all the help we can get out here, man. No cosigns, you know what I mean? None of that stuff. Just nothing but hard work. So we're just going to share that out. We are over on Twitch as well, people. We are over on Twitch. So if you've got a Twitch account, can you go over and follow me there? I'll follow you back. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's help a man out on Twitch. Let's mash up the like button. 0940 Meek was a beast, though. Yeah, no, listen, all of that stuff ain't even in question. I'm not even trying to go back to his history. I'm just saying I hadn't listened to him since he first came out with Rose 8, you know, like that. Yeah, I weren't listening to him before. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when he had the Drake battle and whatever was going on there, like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I said, I haven't really been tapped in with the US. I haven't, you know what I'm saying? But certain songs, they just catch you at the right time, innit? You know what I mean? So I just say go and listen to the song, innit? If you've lost anyone and it don't resonate with you, I don't know what to say, innit? That's it, man. I don't know what to say. But big up Vigilante each and every time. Hope you're well today, bro. Check out the documentary, Shane. Goosebumps. Yeah, hives. Do you know what I mean? Big up Joseph. Hope you're well today, my guy, man. Honestly, hope you're good, bro. Obviously, shout me whenever you come to London. Big up Dio. Need another friendly. Yeah, man. But yeah, we've got Sevilla in it and Athletic Bilbao coming up. I think it's the 9th of August and the 6th of August, but I'm still working out where I'm going to be, whether I'm going to be here, whether I'm going to be down. My mum's like, I need to order my new internet today. So many things, man. So many things going on. And sometimes it can be hard. Like, one-man band, there's a lot of stuff to juggle. Do you get it? So, you know what I mean? Hopefully, we should be back with the 2 friendlies before we start the season for the watch-alongs and that. Yeah, so big up Dio. Big up the catch up again. Love my guy. Don't worry, we soon. Yeah, man. Shout me, bro. I'm here in it. Or if you want to come on here for Under the Lens, if you don't want to do it alone, then jump on with SB, man. Really ain't a problem, man. Not a problem whatsoever. Big up views, man. Top J. Big you up, man. Hope you're good today. Hey, Mally Talks, my bro. Hope you're well today, man. How have you been? Hope you're good, man. Keep grinding, my G. Do you know what I mean? It's it's hard out here. I know what it feels like, innit? When you're making videos and no one wants to click it and all that. Anytime I come across your video, I always try and click it and leave a like, bro, because it's dark out here. You know what I mean? We talk about monetize. Okay. What in terms of redirects and that? Yeah, bro, don't worry. Don't even worry about that. I don't even think you need. Like, once you get to 1,000 subs, even if you ain't got the 4,000 hours, you can still send people on. And you don't have to have 1,000 subs to receive a redirect either. So you get me? If I'm live and I see you man alive, I'll redirect. If I see Football Locker Rooms live, I'll redirect. If I see T Chanzo, I'll redirect. Anyone that I know is trying to come up on the grind and they're showing me love, I'll redirect, innit? Even to some of the bigger channels. Not to say my little 20-odd people's going to help them, but you know what I'm trying to say. Big up Binks, man. Big up views in chat. Just dropping in to say hi as off out soon. Ah, man, that's a shame, miss. I would have liked to have you around for the show, but it is what it is. I hope you have a good day. Hope you enjoy whatever you're doing. I don't know if you're in London today, but it's looking a bit dead, man. It's been raining. The weather's been shit. You know what I mean? Sub to Mali. Big up Vigilante doing up the good Lord's work. There you go. There's the catch up. Make sure you guys are clicking all the links, man. Make sure you guys are clicking the links because you know how we do it over here is community settings, innit? If you come over here and you're part of this community, yeah, and you're trying to do a little something for yourself, then we support that over here. Yeah, clean heart. Can't go wrong with a clean heart. You understand? Big up Mally, man. Big up Vigilante each and every time. Come on, miss. Big up to you, Views. It was the anniversary of my dad's passing this week too. Been 4 years. Hey, I don't think they say time's a good healer, innit? But it just enables you to, I don't know, deal with it better. That pain never goes away. And obviously my mum's still here. And that's why it's still important for me to, you get me, anytime she needs, man, go down and look after her. Because and the thing is, I never even had the best relationship with my mum. It was with my dad. Like you understand? I know some people have both parents, and my parents were never together like that. You understand? So it was my dad. And some days I'm all right, and some days I'm just not. Some days I want to crash out. But it's been a long time. Like even about 2 weeks after my dad died, I think I cried when I first heard the news, but then I didn't cry for time. Brothers, sisters, I had so much things to do, sort out the funeral. My dad was obviously paying life insurance, but with insurance companies, they never want to pay out. Me and my brother and sister was meant to get 20 bags each. Nah, bro, they never paid that out. They was asking me to pay for the funeral. So obviously once I spoke to the accountant and, you get me, run down all of the business and run down the insurance company, you get me, they basically had to shell out for most of the funeral, and that was that. But no one got, because they don't want to pay out. It's like car insurance, mobile. They want to take your premiums off you, but when it's time for you to cash in now, they're trying to bump you out of your money. So just, I don't know, man, just mad, isn't it? Like I said, that was the end of 2023, and it was all mad because we didn't speak for a couple of months, and like, sometimes it will get like that. You know what I mean? Like he'll be stubborn, I'll be stubborn, and then one of us will just break. And it was me, I broke, and I said, "Oh, happy Father's Day," because it was Father's Day. He never got back to me. I'm thinking, raw. What is it really that deep? Because we've always been tight. Sometimes you have a little mix up, and then a couple of weeks it's sorted out. So I just thought, all right, he'll call me when he's ready. Nah. You get me? There was no response for a reason. Yeah? He's no longer in the dunya, bro. You understand? And apparently he was dead for like a month before anyone even found him. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I would just get me 2-3 o'clock in the morning, couldn't sleep, come across the song, and I was in bits. I ain't even gonna lie to you. What happened with Meek and Diddy now, bro? I don't know. Obviously, anyone that's around Diddy, you get me, and even long before that, they were talking. You know, they had the footage of Meek in the pool and that, and it was looking fruity. I ain't gonna lie, but like I said, man, you know what I mean. Yeah, the music, you know, like that. And I didn't even know Meek was on the song. They said, go and listen to Friday, Proud of Me. I didn't know Meek was on the song. I saw Meek on the song. I thought, oh, here we go. But his verse slapped. I can't even hold you. His verse did slap. Yeah, big up the catch up, man. Each and every time. Diddy walking free. That's what I'm trying to say. All this stuff about Diddy. I don't know, when he was getting arrested and that, I thought he was getting arrested for the fuckery, innit? If there's any kind of child abuse or grape or anything like that, all the mad freaky parties, baby oil, and then I'm here because I didn't watch all that stuff, you know. Or Diddy's on trial, he's not. I didn't watch it. I don't care. You get me? If he's on that dirtiness, then throw him under the jail. That's all I'm saying. You get me? But what was he charged guilty for? And then from what I was hearing, they're all looking for like drugs and stuff like that. It's like, huh? Is that what he got arrested for being a drug dealer? Do you know what I mean? I thought it was for his freaky shit and domestic violence and all the other stuff he was doing. I don't even know what happened, bro. Big up Mr. Pads. Views, do you remember the UK rap Kalashnikov? Of course, bro. I'm 41 years old. I'm Uncle Views out here. Channel U. I used to be on Channel U. I had one Furious, like, yeah. And I think, did Friend or Foe? I don't even know if Friend or Foe got a play. I used to have videos on Channel U and shit, bro. Like, we was there from the beginning. Do you get it? I remember, okay, lash your ass, Clark, neck off. Like, what's man talking? Hey, Skinny Man. Yeah, man. He's a legend in the UK thing, Kalashnikov. Very good lyricist. Yeah, man. I heard he stopped getting playtime because he got into beef with Westwood. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. The UK's fuckery like that anyway. And in the UK, I think it's like that in America as well. But anytime you're doing something good, someone's just going to try and pop you down. That's just how it is in the UK, innit? That's why I thought to myself, because I used to do music and all that before. Yeah, Views from the Bits. I have got a YouTube channel, Views from the Bits, not even on 1,000 subs, like 680 or something. They told me I can't get monetized because I'm not using my own stuff, because I'm previewing other people's music and that in it. I'm like, all right, cool. So I kind of left that alone. Plus, there's bare snakes in the music thing. Not even snakes. There's snakes in any industry. Even in see this YouTube thing right here, snakes. You see what I'm saying? Jealousy, hate, dark hearts. Do you know what I'm saying? But I thought, let me stick with this, because you see in the music thing, everyone wants something for free. I'm not even a producer. I was doing promotions. I was throwing dances. You get me? I'm trying to give interviews to people, get exposure to people, that kind of thing. I wanted to build towards something, and you get me, start paying the artists, but everyone just wants something for free. And then they say to, oh, can you be my manager? They don't even know what manager means, bro. If I'm your manager, I'm taking 10% of all your bookings. But it's my job to get you those bookings. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not my job to look after you and wipe your bum and sort out all of your problems and all that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. UK's mad. That's why I thought, let me come and do this sport thing, because obviously I love Arsenal, believe it or not. Yeah. And I'm sick of everyone trying to gaslight me and tell me how to feel about my club when I can see a whole load of things wrong. You don't have to agree with me, because we all see things different. But that's why I come on here. If I can make this a thing, a job, you get me? Because I've always been honest with you guys. But you are going to get my honest opinion each and every time. You're not going to get me just happy clapping just because I support the team and I can't have no one talking bad about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But the reason I even went into that little bit of a tirade is because even here, snaky guys, jealousy guys, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah? Sometimes it ain't even about how good you are. It's about who you know, who you're seeing on camera with and things like that. Let's just be honest. So, but then the reason why I wanted to come over and do this is because I can do it on my own. If everyone acts funky, go over there, bruv. I ain't got time for it. Act funky, go and do your thing. Good luck to you. But I don't need nobody else to flick a switch or to put a battery in my back to come on and stream. I can do that alone. And that's what I really enjoy about it. So, you know what I mean? Bit of a tirade right there, but it is what it is. Big up, man. Big up, man. Really appreciate that. My dad was a Liverpool fan, and we played You Never Walk Alone at his funeral. Always chokes me when I hear it. I hear you, man. Wow. But obviously, it's my dad that got me into Arsenal from day one. So obviously he got cremated as well. So all of his Henry pictures, his Arsenal towels, like everything got cremated with him. Do you know what I mean? That's how he wanted to go. And he also wanted me to spread some of his ashes at the Emirates. And Arsenal told me no. Obviously, I did do the Champions League game, but you guys know what happened. It was meant to be 2 days work, and I got into arguments because they weren't trying to pay people, and I didn't go back for the second day. And I was meant to sneakily drop my ashes, my dad's ashes on the Emirates. Meant to be a family club, by the way. Remember, family culture, all this other stuff. Oh, my dad, a lifelong Arsenal fan, season ticket holder from Highbury. Wants to, you get me? That's his dying wishes. Gonna have some of my ashes. Take me abroad, son. That's what he said, which I did. And can I have my ashes at the Emirates? Look at Arsenal, bro. Now we don't do that. Imagine that. Big up Kwaja, man. Big up everyone over on TikTok. Look, yeah, we got the bots over there already. Cheap views. Why am I gonna buy viewers, man? I don't even know how to use TikTok properly. But big up Everest. I am gonna get in contact with you, my guy. I know I keep saying it. I've been saying the same to Dr. Seymour, but I'm always rolling with the punches, innit? Do you know what I mean? Always rolling with the punches, but I will. I promise you. And obviously, I'm going to mod you up over there as well. Big up Joseph. Miss my dad always. Nearly 4 years now, but honestly, views, it's never easy. Thinking of you, bro, with what you're going through. Always here if you need it, bro. I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? Mental health is a real thing as well for guys. You get me? Because you're not allowed to show no emotions, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And no one cares. You know what I mean? You just got to get up with it. You just got to keep on fugging. Yeah, you keep on going. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do as a man. But I hear you, man. I appreciate that, my guy. Big up to you, man. Big up Vigilante. Big up Joseph as well, man. Big up Dre. Big up Views Chat. Rivals believe we're misinterpreting the situation. Jokeres will start against United. Havertz left wing. Won't score. Havertz score against Leeds, then start a striker against Liverpool. Yeah. If Havertz starts having, you know, a good season, or he starts scoring goals, then yes, Arteta is very much going to be pushing for him to be playing. We know this already. dying on that sword. Dying on that sword, people. You know what I mean? And that's why I keep saying he's at the detriment of Arsenal now. Yeah, it's not any good for Arsenal because what you're doing is stunting our progression now. I'm seeing people going mad. Cool. It's the internet. There's nothing you can do to control it, and you can't stop what people are gonna say. People are saying send him back to Sporting. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. And people tell me that I don't know football. Like, these men are coming on the internet and trying to diss man. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. We got other things to worry about, though, as Arsenal fans. Just like what Dre's saying. We got to worry about this Havertz thing, worry about him getting shoehorned into the team, worry about Arteta just making all the wrong decisions and not being brave. You know what I mean? The AI videos are eating up viewers. LOL. What AI? What on YouTube, Twitch? I'm not on Twitch enough, so I don't know. Is it lots of AI over there? There's lots of AI on YouTube. Loads of the adverts you see, you can just tell by the mouth. It don't move naturally. Do you know what I'm saying? People are thinking that's a real person. It's AI giving you an advert, bro. Like, AI is real now. AI is here. AI is not going nowhere. And you get me? It might be Skynet. Yeah, if you know, you know. It might be Skynet in a few years to come. Big up Robert Prudence, man. My beautiful dad was 45 when he died. Views. My dad was 61. Imagine that. Driving a bus up Mile End Road. Had a massive heart attack. That was 30 years ago, and I miss him so much. Had to become a man by myself. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. My dad was 61. Died of a heart attack as well, in his bed. He weren't even found for a month. Do you get it? But anyone that's lost anyone close to you, don't matter how long it was, none of that matters. You get me? You're still gonna feel as fresh. You know what I mean? And imagine them times there. I was 39, 2020, 30, 40, 40. Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah. Weren't even 40 yet. You know what I mean? And losing a parent. So it was a bit mad for me, man. Bit mad for me. I had to deal with everything as well, because obviously my bro and sister's younger than me. So all of his paperwork, bills, everything, landlord, do you know what I mean? And it pissed me off because there's no value for life, innit? At the moment you're dead, people don't care. Oh, there was bills to be paid. Are you going to clear out his stuff? Yeah? Like, you know what I mean? Who's going to sort out his mobile bill? That's all they care about. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of made me a bit pissed off with the world. I'm not even going to hold you. Big up RS, man. Hope you're well today. RSL said afternoon to you. Hope you are good. Hope you're having a good day, man. Robert Prudence, so sad to hear that. Big up from East London, man. Big up, man. Big up all my Londoners, wherever you are, man. Wherever you are around the world. Dio, I know he's in South Africa. Ain't seen Godfrey today. I know Mali's in London somewhere. Hope you're good today, my bro. Insurance are pricks and yeah, it's all a racket, bro. It's all a racket. You can sit there and pay it for like 20 years. When it's time for them to pay you back, bro, they're ducking and diving. Yeah, because you're gonna have to pay out 60 bags. And that ain't even a big amount of money. Do you know what I mean? What's 20 bags? Like, my dad's dead. I don't want 20 bags. Do you know what I'm saying? I want my dad back. You know what I mean? Like, but we didn't even get that. Didn't even get that, guys. You know what I mean? So I'm just telling you. And anyone that's young, around my age, I'm saying young, uncle now, but anyone around my age, go and get some life insurance, or not even life insurance. I don't know. Just write your will. Maybe just do your own little saving, because the insurance companies, they don't really want to pay you back, bro. I'm just being honest. Big up Dio, South African crew. Insurance never wants to pay. They think everyone is trying to run fraud on them. Exactly. But they do it on purpose anyway. It's all a racket. Oh yeah, let me just keep taking money off you, you know, with the fake narrative that I'm gonna sort you out if anything bad happens. And when it happens, like, oh, did you do that? Did you do this? Let me check this. You need to pay an excess. Like, what do you mean? I've been paying you for years. I don't know if any of you like remember the company. It was called Sun Life in the UK. And that was the first life insurance that my dad was doing. My dad was paying that for over 20 years. They went into liquidation. What money did my dad get back? Nothing. Then he started a new one, was paying that for about 15 years. And then they said, you didn't pay enough premiums to get the full payout. But we can sort out some of your funeral. Like, honestly, guys, I wanted to crash out, bro. Like, literally punch people in their face. Do you know what I mean? Big up Robert. Nice one, Binks. I moved away a long time ago. Big yourself up, Robert, man. Big up HTX. Stay strong. Views. A death in the family is always going to be hard. I've lost 2 close friends this year and I'm still not over it. And that's friends. You know, and sometimes friends can be as important as family members. There's some people around me, or that was around me, and the blood weren't thicker than water, you know, like that. They were treating me better than family members, you know. So I'm getting to that age now, innit? People are dropping, and it's, you know what I mean? It's not good. It's not good. That's awful of you. Big up Binks, man. Listen. Anyway, I don't really want to, you know what I mean? I don't really want to depress people today, but you know me, I'm always honest, man. I always give you the spews from views. I don't tell you about other people. I tell you about me. You know what I mean? And I always try to be honest with you guys. Big up Hendo, man. Hope you're well today, man. Good morning, afternoon, views, all watching. So what fast will Arsenal produce today? Well, we are going to look into some of that. It's the reason why I still got the news with views picture up. I just want to obviously get through some of your comments, and then we'll have a quick little whip round. I mean, we know what the main stories are, though, guys. You know, Newcastle had rejected Liverpool yesterday. They put in, I think it was 110 million with some add-ons that came up to about 120, and Liverpool just said no. They didn't say come back. They didn't say we can discuss it. They just said no. And to be honest with you, I'm quite happy that they did, right? Because I'm jealous. I'm jealous of what Liverpool are doing. Yeah, I'm definitely loving the way they're moving in the transfer market. Big boy pants. How can I not like that? But of course, I'm jealous. I don't want you to have Ekatike, Wirtz, Isak, Kirkes. Yeah, I don't want all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And you make it a little bit fair on the rest of the league. Now, obviously, City's been doing their thing in terms of their transfers, and yeah, 11 players in. Can't tell me that they're not trying to rebuild or whatever, right? But other than that, what have we done? Arsenal, Gyökeres, cool. Madueke, not so cool. It's not. And they're the attacking players that we've got in. Bearing in mind, we couldn't score goals last season. 69 goals, favorite number, by the way. Yeah, 69 goals last year. Way less than what we scored the year before. 14 draws. Like, the problem was up front. It wasn't in the defense. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we've got 6 players in after letting 9 go. So already that don't make no sense. And only 2 of those guys are attackers. And only one of those guys we could really be excited about. Because listen, the club know that the fans never wanted Madueke. They know that. So when I say what's changed, and I'm like, blah, 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 and everyone's like, what's the matter, views, man? This is one of the best transfer windows we've had. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Other teams with only 2 buys, Man United, prime example, have had a better window. Imagine if they get Donnarumma. I don't think they will, but imagine. Sesko, Donnarumma, fucking Mbeumo and Cunha. You're telling me that don't piss all over our window? Because the only people I can be happy about is Gyökeres and maybe Zubimendi. And even still, I'm 50-50 on Zubimendi. And now you're and ahhing. You told us Madueke weren't going to affect Eze, but now it looks like it is. And even if Eze comes in, is Arteta going to use you right? I don't think so. But I still think you need to come in, bro, because we need all the help we can get. I wouldn't even have bought a CDM, knowing that we're getting Zubimendi from January. Why did you even go and buy another CDM? Do you know what I'm saying? It's questionable, guys. And keep acting like everything's all right when the yard's on fire. It's just delusional for me. But it's not on fire. There ain't no problem. I'm loving what I'm getting served up. Please explain why. Because the football's rubbish. It's slow, lethargic. We don't score. We're conceding. Yeah, our big gunman that we've all been getting happy about can't even get a touch of the ball because of how you're playing. Do you know what I mean? So I don't even think I read that, Binks. I don't think you get over anyone's death who was so close. Yeah, man. Thing is to remember the good memories. My best mate died in '92. Never forgotten them. Never. Like I said, man, I was pretty close with my dad as well. Not always, but especially in the latter years before our little tiff, and I didn't get to say goodbye before he died or tell him that I love him or anything like that. Luckily, he got to meet my kids and they had a relationship with him, know who he was. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, you can picture views, bro, bawling my eyes out this morning, like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, just from listening to a song. Crazy. Big up Wahaha. I struggled massively after brother passed at 14. Jesus Christ. And I always do the cross, yeah? And I'm not even Christian. I went to a Catholic school and everything. I think when you're born in the country, you're kind of indoctrinated, innit? Especially when everyone around you is Christian. I'm not Christian. I'm not Muslim. I don't practice any religion. and I'm always doing this. I don't, it's yeah, indoctrinated. But honestly, anyone who's lost anyone, do you know what I mean? It must have been mad. I must have been, I don't even know. Because even when I woke up and the BM see me this morning, she's just like, right, what's the matter with your face? I'm just like, huh? It must have been puffy as anything, bruv. Puffy as anything. Big up Shay, man. Is Hengedi in the house by any chance? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. You know me, it always takes me way too long to get to the comments, and there's only 29 people in the building. So, yeah, you know, if you are in the building, Hengedi, big yourself up. And if you are in the building, Shane is looking for you. Yeah. Big up HTX, man. Apparently, they have audio recordings of Meek getting his manhood taken in a Diddy party. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, yo. Hey, do you know what I mean? Hey, I don't know about all of that. Like I said to you guys, I didn't even know that Meek was on the song. Because the song's by a guy called Friday. And they both lost his dad, their dads. I think Friday was on tour or something last year. That was like the backstory. And he got a phone call while on tour. And I think his dad was like 70 or 71, used to be a pastor or a pastor, however you say it. And he was on tour, you get me? And his dad was obviously someone that believed in him and was telling him to go for your dreams and all that. And man's basically made it now, innit? And then he found out his dad died. Like, it's mad, it's mad. But like I said, there's always someone out there with a worse story. So you can't be out here just feeling sorry for yourself. Like there's always someone worse off or worse off. Worse, that's not a word. A big Hendo, man. Diddy walks because he's a CIA, FBI asset to entrap people in power and wealth. So I wouldn't even be surprised. Like I said, I don't even, yeah, I know that there's people that can control the industry. I won't go as far as to say Illuminati, but there's definitely people that control it. Every industry in the world is controlled. There's people with power. There's people that bend the rules or break them. Every industry in the world, you know. I don't obviously advocate for anything like that. And like I keep saying, I didn't even know Meek was on the song, but the verse slapped. I don't care what's been going on. The verse slapped in it. Unfortunately, that's life views. People want to see you do good, but never better than them. Yeah, really and truly, man. And sometimes, you know what I mean? Like I said, I suffer from depression and I get in my feelings and, you know, but it's just about just trying to just get on with it. You know what I mean? Just try and have a clean heart. That's all you can do. And then you can sleep good at night, knowing that you're not moving like the people that are moving in a certain way. Do you know what I mean? That's all I will say, man. But big up Dre, big up Vigilante, man. Sub to the chef of mutants, Shane Guna. Yeah, man. Big up, man. And here he is again. Does anyone have Hengedis on? So need to get in touch with him. I don't know if I've got Hengedis on socials, man. But if anyone's got any details for Hengedi, then Shane's trying to get in contact. So get in contact with Shane. He's on Instagram. Big up T Chanzo, man. Big up my bro, man. Just hit the 4,000. Like I said, congratulations, my bro. I ain't got no sounds. Do you know what I mean? Let me give you the independent clap. 4,000. Amazing. Keep pushing, my guy. You know what I mean? Keep being you, man. You know what I'm saying? Clean heart. You know, like that. And you'll get to where you need to get to. Keep smashing the lights, people. We need some more signings. Otherwise, this is going to be a long season ahead, my bro. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you know what I mean? Look at how we've been playing. Oh, it's only a pre-season. And then people will say that we've got agendas. People are telling us to concentrate and to take a touch. How about you guys concentrate? Are you not looking at what we're producing at this point in time? But if we say we're not happy that things ain't changed, if we say, like, if we play like this, we're going to struggle, apparently we've got an agenda. Apparently we got an agenda. But you're absolutely right, Tops. We need more players, man. You know, Eze on his own ain't going to be it. I'm going to be terribly honest with you. Yes, go and get him because we need all the help we can get, especially attacking players, creative players, no more defenders, although we do need a left back. Imagine that after all the left backs we've bought. But even still, there's probably enough players where you could take a risk on that. Yeah, Mr. Glass always injured, but you got Kivior, Zinchenko, Miles Lewis Skelly. Do you know what I mean? Timber, if necessary, when he's available. So maybe you can take a little risk there. But I was calling for a left back, wasn't I? And a right back, believe it or not. Do you know what I mean? Not first, but I was calling for them. And I'm saying, even if you wanted to get some early, easy business done, they were on freeze. They were on freeze, both of them. Tariq Mitchell, Ola Aina, free. Make it make sense. And then you go and get our gunman, and he's the last person through the door. And you take so long to get the deal done, he's not even on the plane, like he's not up to speed. Why? We know why. Kai. You get me? And the Kai agenda has to agenda, always. Big up Vigilante Apologies, can't help you there, Shane. Haven't seen him show up on Instagram. He was in my live with the watch along on that. But yeah, was he in after that as well? I think he was, but I ain't seen him. Nah, ain't seen him today, man. Hengedi, if you're listening, get in contact with Shane, please. Big up Vigilante, doing a good work as usual. There's Tops' link. Road to 5K now. Amazing. Amazing. Big up Spirit High. Still fresh for me. My dad passed earlier this year, man. Condolences, man. Honestly. My dad passed end of 2023 and I'm still in bits. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I mean? My feelings and my thoughts go out to you and your fam. And just time makes it a little bit easier. But, you know what I mean? You could just be, everything could be cool. And then one thing, and that's it. Gets you, man. Yeah, man. I can't believe it. Big up Dio, big up HTX, big up Tops, man. Each and every time, man. AI got me shook now. I'm telling you, it's real, bruv. If you know about Terminator, you know when you know the Skynet reference, innit? Yeah? You know the Skynet reference. They're already getting AI, like, you know what I mean? They're already getting AI to basically work for people. People are like, oh, I've got employees. It's AI. Do you know what I'm saying? Handling emails and doing this and doing that. AI is here, people. AI is here. Big up Tops. Big him up, man. AI eating up viewers everywhere. YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. There's an AI that was running a gaming streaming channel for months last year. No one noticed. That's what I'm trying to say, my guy. No one noticed. There's a channel I was watching yesterday, right? And it's like some guy talking. Bro, even when it's people talking, that's AI as well. Yeah, they can do voices in different accents and different, yeah. So people might talk into the thing and then change their voice into a man or a woman or an American sounding thing. I was watching a video yesterday and it was like it was a good edit, but it was like a transformer. And that was the character of the channel. So there's no human presence. Like, and I'm like, nah, bruv, this is probably all AI. And they're the channels that are doing great, by the way. You've got someone like me that comes on every day, you know, trying to put in the work. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Someone said to me my channel might be shadow banned. I don't think so. You know? But either way, and we're out here really trying hard each day to get work done, to get content out, to get seen, to try and grow. It's madness. It's madness. I don't know what it is, man. Some people I come across as well, yeah? Like, you know, these passport bros and things like that. There's one Don. I saw a video. I think the Donny moved to China or something, got with a Chinese bird and that. I thought, oh, that's quite nice, quite interesting. Because I always like to see people mix, in it. Because I'm mixed. I'm black and white, in it. Yellow gang. So I like to see mixing and that, yeah. So I thought, oh, that's good. Then I obviously forgot about the Donny. Then a video popped up on my ting the other day. I thought, oh, I watched one of his videos for a minute. Clicked on his ting. Man went from like 10,000 subs to over 200K in like months. I'm like, raw. How do you get that kind of growth? How do you get that kind of growth? That's madness. It must be AI, or I don't even know. Maybe people are really interested in all that kind of passport bro stuff. I'm not really sure. That's mad though, isn't it? Big up Dio, man, saying, hey yo, the Meek Mill audio. I ain't even heard it. I don't know. Yeah, but obviously, what's man saying that he was getting his cheeks clapped? Yeah, allow it. Yeah, that's enough internet for today. Hey, big up Gunner for life, man. Big yourself up. Big up views in the community. Big you up, man. Hope you're good today, man. Lots of AI popping up in the porn sites as well. Is that what you meant to? I hear it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you don't even know if you're watching the real thing. And I was watching DG the other day. A man said you gotta use ID to watch porn now. I'm like, rotted. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, these men are probably watching you from your camera when you're whacking one off. Do you know what I'm saying? Madness, guys. Madness. Big up Darren, though, each and every time. Make sure you guys are smashing the like, innit? If you are new, please subscribe. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, every day I'll get subscribers. I'll wake up and about 7 or 8 is just gone. Like, I don't understand it, but you know what I mean? It's free, guys. And I really need that support because until I get my AdSense thing, I can't get supers, I can't get members, I can't do nothing like that. You know what I mean? So all I'm asking for is a like and a subscribe. That would do lovely. Viewer distraction advice. Rest in peace to all your loved ones, man. And to you, man. And to anyone that's lost anyone. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to say a name, but you know what I mean? Yeah, someone's dealing with something right now, very, very recently in this chat. Big them up, and my thoughts and everything goes out to them. Do you get it? So, yeah, we still getting Isaac. I mean, look, I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over, guys, by any stretch of the imagination. Obviously, all I can do is hope that Newcastle dig their heels in, because if Liverpool get Isaac, it's bad enough now. They're favourites now. If they get Isaac, we might as well not even bother with next season, in my opinion. You know what I mean? We might as well not bother. In my humble opinion. You know what I mean? I don't want them to get him because I'm jealous, innit? How about that? How about that? I'm sick. I'm sick of you spending money like this. I'm sick of my club not doing it. I am jealous. Facts. I'm hating. Do you know what I'm saying? We out here hating, bro. And then there's us. You know, we can't attack. You know, there's no new ideas. We can't put together any good moves. We keep crossing the ball to nobody in the middle. And we've got a walking, we got the walking dead on the sideline.
Man, being a Arsenal fan is too hard, man. This manager, I just can't take him.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Yeah.
Might as well. He was saying all the right things. Goosebumps, be excited. He even said, over my dead body. Look at those rivals of all those players, man. We're never gonna see a trophy.
Look like Freddy Krueger got him. He stank.
It's the last bit that always gets you, but he stank. You know what I'm saying? Look at his tactics. They stink. Look at the formation. It stinks. Look at how we attack. Guess what? It stinks. You know what I mean? Hey, I was just mentioning you earlier, innit? I was just mentioning you earlier, my guy. Please just bear with me, innit? So many things going on this year. You know what I mean? But nothing but love for Dr. Seymour, man. Each and every time, bro. I will be in touch and eventually shit will get done. But thank you for passing through. Big up legend. Smash the likes like you would smash your wife. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that. Big yourself up, my guy, man. Appreciate you being in here. The first bid was designed to be rejected. Yeah, Liverpool are playing games. And also just to prove to Isaac, innit, that, you know, we're not just talking. We will slap down some money. We need you to pressure Newcastle a little bit more. But you know what? I think football would win this season at least if Newcastle can hold out, guys. Let me know in the comments, innit? Big up Dio. Raw, I knew this Hollywood shit was going on, but it sounds crazy on audio. I'm not even trying to listen to that. If that's two men, I don't want to see it. I don't want to listen to it. I don't need that kind of shit like in my mind, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So nobody said that to me, bro. I don't want to hear it. Big up Manny, man. Gyökeres might struggle to get goals this season. I'm just looking at the creativity around him. It's Pete. That's what I'm trying to say. And people are blaming him. Come on, man. We got to play to his strengths. Any other manager would do that. But we got Mikel Arteta. Boom, boom, boom. You get me? That's what we got, bro. Mikel Bin Laden. Allergic to football, bro. Allergic to attacking. Bigger RS, man. Instead of buying Norgard, he should have got a proper left back and pushed MLS into exactly. That's my whole point, guy. We got Ethan, we got MLS, we got, you know, Zinchenko can play 8, Odegaard can play 8, Rice can play there. We got midfielders. Ethan can come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even have bought midfielders this summer. I'm not even joking, unless they were attacking midfielders. Cunha, Eze. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm with you, man. Lookman, Eze, and a left back is all we need. Even right now. Even right now. That's what I'm trying to say. And then when man's like, you lot were talking about strikers and now you're asking for defenders. Like, shut the fuck up, man. How about that? How about you shut the fuck up, all you dickheads? Yeah? We're only asking for the holes that are created by this dickhead of a manager and these dickhead people that are in control of our club. That's going out and buying Madueke. Who the fuck would no one, bro. Nobody. Don't lie to me and don't lie to yourselves. Nobody said, yeah, Madueke's on my shopping list this summer. Nobody. Don't lie. Do you know what I mean? But then we get these agenda merchants that, oh, you can't say anything bad about the club. You can't say anything bad about the club. Oh, what, you're asking for defenders now? Yeah, because Mr. Glass can't stay fucking fit. Do you know what I'm saying? I was asking for defenders from last year. I'm like, look, Miles Lewis-Skelly's good. It's the only way he can get into the team, but he's not a left back. He ain't going to be there for the rest of his career, is he? So unfortunately, we do need another fucking left back. And whose fault is that? Mikel Arteta. Yeah, try no. Oh, there's a shit team. Oh, it's not finished. Oh, there's pieces missing. It's your fault, big man. Half a decade, there's no excuses. None. Big up Mali again. Inter and Atlanta are going back and forth. That's what I'm trying to say. And this is for 40 million euros, by the way. Just like Osimhen has gone to Gala for 40 million euros up front. Yes, you do need to pay another 35 next year, but so fucking what? So what did we actually pay in English money for Gyökeres, the upfront fee, about 55 million, right? So imagine if you spent 95 million, you could have had Osimhen and Gyökeres. Like, I don't know what to say, people. I don't know what to say anymore. Big up Darren, man. Honestly, I think Gyökeres was our last signing. As usual, there are 1,000 links. And no, exactly, bro. And this is what they do. Because you got to remember, it was time to renew the season tickets this year. Yeah, they're bringing out merchandise left, right, and center. In season, off season, transfer window. I've never seen so much merch in my life being an Arsenal fan. Never. So it's all right for them to be raking it in, making bare money. People at the club getting rich, players getting rich, manager, the board, you know, the sporting director. Everyone's getting paid handsomely. And we're not even allowed to ask for some quality. We're not even allowed to ask for one good window. As I keep saying every day, can anyone give me the year that the Cronkies put in 109 million for a transfer window? Can anyone do that? No? Yeah, I knew you couldn't, because they never have. And they've had Arsenal. They've been involved in Arsenal for nearly 2 decades now, if not 2 decades. Go and argue with your mum. These men don't care like that. And even still, they've still let this dickhead spend money. And then you got to start looking at him and the transfer, the talent ID and all that kind of stuff. We waste money hand over fist. That's all we do. That's all we do is waste money. And then people want to talk to me about good business. When have we ever been good business? Crazy. Big up Mr. Pad's views. I just listened to that song. Wow, it's a very heavy one. One of the best tributes. Bro, I'm saying. I weren't expecting it, guys. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. My brother messaged me like, yeah, listen to this, because he's lost someone recently as well. And I listened to it, bro, and I was bawling. I'm not even going to lie to you. It got me, bro. And I ain't cried for my dad in a long time. Obviously, it's been a couple of years, but yeah, it got me, man. When they say bad man don't dance, you understand? Escobar was doing salsa, bro. You're talking about bad man don't cry. You mad? You get me? That's my pops, bro. I was balling yesterday. I can't even lie. I'm not even on the side of we have to sell to buy, but we are the fucking sells. Bro, the thing is, that's what they try and tell us, innit? We got to sell to buy. We don't. You're just trying to run a self-sustaining model. That's all it is. And if you can keep within that remit, then it's positive, innit? Of course it is, because you guys are going to get bonuses, make money, make profit. We got multi-billionaires that run the club. These men are getting rich every week, every month, every year. And we're just getting bantered. You can get rich and we get bantered. And then we're supposed to just clap. We're going to clap while you man get rich. We don't get the players that we want. Yeah, you want us to buy merch. You want us to spend money. I ain't got a problem. How about you give the customer what they want then? And I'll spend some money. And even now, I still spend money. Do you know what I mean? Without even going to the games. Internet, StreamYard, pre-season passes, Euro Sports, £10 a month to watch all the football. Calling for Hengedi like a lost child in the supermarket and calling his name out in speakers. Yeah. Bing. Can Hengedi come to the front, please? Yeah, I get it. I get it. AI is here to stay. Even Shane Gooner is using it for his AI songs. Yeah, there you go, bro. There you go, bro. But it's not even us making most of the songs, bro. It's these dickhead fans, innit? Kenny and the lighties, bro. Someone needs to change that guy's name, though, innit? How are you gonna have anyway? Big up Zero. Nice to have you in here today. Furious that Arsenal waited for the Eze clause to expire to start moving. Heard Newcastle is ready to accept the 60 upfront deal for Isak when Sesko signs. We should be involved. Be involved in what? Isak? Nah, man. Arsenal fans need to give up on that. He doesn't want to come to Arsenal, guys. He don't. We were never going to go in for him. He don't want to come to Arsenal. He wants to go to the champions. Fabrizio's come out every day saying that he doesn't want anybody else. He only wants Liverpool. This is why Liverpool are doing all of these little tactics, because they know that he wants to come to them only. Arsenal shouldn't be involved because we're not serious and he don't want us. That's what Arsenal fans need to realize. Obviously, not just yourself, but all Arsenal fans, because I've seen it all over X as well. Why are we not in for Isak? Are you silly? One, we're not going to pay that money. Not to say that we couldn't, but we're not, because we're tight asses, right? And secondly, he don't want to come to us. He's used to dunking on us. Why would he want to come to us? Do you know what I mean? So, nah, man, what we should have been in for is Rodrigo. Yeah, not or giving up on that and all that. Now we should have been like battling everyone for that. That's what we should have been doing. You know what I mean? And Eze as well. Just like you said, man, waiting for the clause to release so we can start haggling. That's us trying to bully them. So if no one comes in for Eze and Eze only wants to go to Arsenal, then you can only deal with us. Yeah? So you're seeing the pattern. And that's what Liverpool are doing with Newcastle as well. So it's not over. People are like, oh, they've told them no, Liverpool's not going to put another bid in. No, this is part of the game. It's not over. Because if Isaac's still twerking, bro, Newcastle are going to have to make a decision. And man's talking about 60 million up front. And that's it. Like, if I was Newcastle and you want to come and buoy me off, like, if you want the player, you better come with most of that money up front. Minimum 80. For me. Newcastle ain't been getting nobody in. They ain't really been mashing up the transfer window. Alanga and Ramsdale is pretty meaty, to be honest. Excuse me. But yeah, man. Hold on to Isak, innit? It'll be good for the rest of football, man. I can't even lie. Big up Michelle Ellis, man. Hope you're well today, miss. You know these top gooners are gonna say Liverpool bought the league. They're already doing it. Our Arsenal fans are so embarrassing. They are, man, in every single facet, online, on YouTube, in the grounds. We're just the most embarrassing fan base. We are. But Newcastle, it's been funny because I see someone tweeting yesterday, you get me? Liverpool are like the worst fans that we've had to deal with in this saga. Arrogant, rude. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, wow. But everyone's gonna feel like that, innit? When it's your club and it's your player getting like kind of tapped up a little bit. Big up Dr. Seymour, man. I'm glad that someone can have a laugh today. Zero, I'm baffled. Why would they do that? Palace can literally increase the price now. They can. But also, if no one else comes in for Eze and Eze only wants Arsenal, do you know what I mean? You're kind of pigeonholing yourself. But Palace can say, well, look, you're still our player. If we get a better offer from somewhere else, we'll entertain it. But if Eze don't want to go, he ain't going. Just like I want to get rid of Martinelli. I'm hearing about Saudi. If he doesn't want to go, he's staying here. Just like Rasmus Højlund. Like, it's a little bit harder than just saying, yeah, sell him here. So if they don't want to go, we can't get rid of them while they're under contract unless we just terminate their contract. And let me just tell you guys this. I'm all up for that. I don't care how much money we waste because we've been wasting money for years and years and years. You know what I mean? And we still waste money every single transfer window. Norgard, I think that's a bit of a waste of money. Kepa, bit of a waste of money. Even though I've been saying he's been doing better than Raya at the moment. But I still stand by that piece of business, innit? By the way, K, waste of money. All we do is waste money. We've had 9 players leave. I keep telling you. Nuntavaj, Marquinhos, Nathan Butler Oyedeji, Kieran Tierney, Jorginho, Partey, Tomiyasu, and Neto and Sterling. 9 players. How much wages have come off the books? Lots. Don't tell me about we need to sell to buy. You're lying. And that's what I don't like. I'm tired of them always trying to half a job are transfer windows. They're half a job in life. That's what Arsenal do. They just want to make the money. They want to be in the champs, and they don't want to push. They're happy with that. Why wouldn't they be? Crazy, man. Big up Zero. Apologies, I was away for a few days overcoming the derby loss at Kai Tak. I hear it, man. Big up Zero. Listen, if you was here for the watch along, you know I was vexed, innit? You know I was upset. And I'm always like that. It's only football. It's only preseason. Don't try and tell me how to feel. Don't try and tell me how to PTSD or to fan. Don't police my fanning. I'm not telling you how to fan. I don't agree with it, just like you don't have to agree with mine. But I'm not telling you to stop being delusional. I'm just saying you are delusional. That's it. I ain't telling you to stop. All I'm saying is if it's all right for you to have big numbers and a Patreon and all that other shit, why is it not all right for me? Big up Zero though, man. Mikel Bin Laden settings. You know this already, Kwaja, man. You know this already. I don't mind if Paul buys the league. About time another big team started moving like City. But there you go. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's what I really hate when people say it's not Football Manager, it's not FIFA. Well, look at Chelsea, look at City, look at Liverpool now. Now, Liverpool's always been a big club and they have spent money when they need to spend money. But I'm just saying, the most successful clubs spend money and they keep spending money because that's how you stay there, unfortunately. The big clubs, you know what they do? They buy competition, not cover. What do we do at Arsenal? We buy cover. Because Arteta's got his teacher's pets. Oh, we can't get rid of Odegaard, stinking out the place for 80 odd minutes, and then you want to take him off. Same for Kai Havertz. It's unbelievable. It's criminal. That's what it is. We got Zero though. Heard Tyler Morton is off to Lyon for 15 million. Even battle hardened Zinchenko. Yeah, can't even get 10. That's what I'm saying, guys. And this is what I'm trying to say about we don't ever do good business, do we? So when I'm saying just terminate a contract and people are saying, oh, but we ain't going to get money. Who cares? We literally lose players for free every single summer. Weren't all of that meant to have stopped, by the way, as well? I'm just pointing out the facts. Whether you want to look at them or not is up to you guys. But I'm just, hey, listen. The first lady of YouTube is out here. Donna Potts. The legend that is Donna Potts. Big yourself up, man. Thank you for coming over here as well. Not the first time you've been over here. Always appreciate the support, and I hope you're having a lovely day, man. Look, even Shane, Donna, come on, man. The respect, yeah. Mama Potts is in the building. You know what time it is when Potts is in the building. Big up Donna each and every time, man. Each and every time. Big up Zero. If need Liverpool to slap us up for the club to wake up, I am down. Not that I want Arsenal to lose the title. Don't think we'll be close to it. No, you're right, Zero. We ain't going to lose the title because I don't even think we're going to be in it. Like I said, I think, especially if we end the transfer window and there's no other players coming in, or we only get Eze. Because if we only get Eze, I don't think that's enough. Gyökeres, Eze, that's it in terms of attacking options. People are going to talk about Madueke, but does that move the needle for you? It's another option, don't get me wrong, but for me, he's kind of in the same bracket as Trossard and Martinelli. If you're not better than that, then I don't understand why you're here. And if you're only slightly better than that, then that's still not enough for me personally. If we get Eze, he'll be our 7th incoming of the summer, guys, and only 3 of them is attacking. When I say Arteta's got to be stopped, this is what I'm talking about. Stop buying keepers, stop buying defenders. And the thing is, you keep doing it, and we still need more. Do you know what I mean? We ain't seen no Gabriel Magalhaes this preseason. We probably won't. I hope I'm wrong with that, but I'm just saying, yeah. Saliba had a limp. Saka had a limp. Trossard came on and came off. He's out. Mr. Glass once again is injured, and we don't know when he's coming back. Do you know what I mean? So how can we have addressed the depth, and how are we doing so well and all this other stuff when we're going into the season and it's looking a bit mad, guys? We got injuries going into the season. You're saying that we got depth, but have we? Do you know what I mean? Where's our attacking options? We scored 69 goals last season, guys. We needed goals. We need attackers. Where are they? Do you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, guys, I hope I'm proven wrong. I hope that the team slaps. I hope I'm wrong. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Shane, come on, Donna. Big up, Donna, man. Hope you're having a good day, honestly. HTX, big up, man. Legends in the building, people. Everyone got their bandanas. Hey, I don't think I even own a bandana anymore. You know, that afternoon Donna, there we go, man. You know, the respect is real for the first lady of YouTube. Robert Prudence on order. Yeah, there you go. Big up Donna again. Problem is, who wants to buy the players we want to sell? Exactly. And he doesn't put them in the window enough. People are like, why are you playing Reece Nelson if we're trying to sell him? So that we can remind everyone that he's good. He reminded me that he's good. When he come on in pre-season, I'm like, why are we trying to get rid of him to Fulham? If we're not going to get a left winger, I think we might need to keep Reece, because he was looking better than anyone who came on the left in both games that he featured. He missed the penalty against AC Milan, but that was the only bad thing he did. He looked very good against Milan. He looked very good against Spurs when he came on. Why have we just gone to spend 50 million on Madueke? And let's have it right. Yeah, I'm not saying that Dalman should be playing, but if you've got a rotation, and we're talking about the left, because remember, Dalman's left-footed, Ethan's left-footed, right? So they can play on the right, but stop all of this inverted bollocks. They can also play on the left. You're telling me they wouldn't be dangerous? Tell Ethan, get to the byline, cross it in. Low crosses, hard and low. Same for Dalman. You got a left foot. So we've got enough players to be rotating on that left. If you weren't going to get a proper left winger, I would have preferred you not to even spend on Madueke. There's enough players that we've got to rotate. And this is my point. He don't trust them, but they're your players. Do you know what I mean? They shouldn't be nowhere near Arsenal if they're not good enough. They're your players. 6 years, over half a decade. Do you know what I mean? But absolutely right, Donald. Absolutely right. And we're bad at selling anyway. That's our business model. We're rubbish. Rubbish at buying, rubbish at selling. And that's what I thought Bert was going to change. I weren't asking for miracles, you know. I wasn't asking for 12 players to come in. I wasn't asking this water to now be a rosé wine. I wasn't asking for any of that. What I was asking for is competence. And I don't know if I'm fully seeing it. Some things I like, but most things I don't. And I got to be terribly honest. And if it is a thing, guys, where it's a power struggle between Arteta and Bert, we shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be we shouldn't be in this situation. You as the manager tell Bert what positions you need. Bert tells you, I'm the SP, I'm gonna go and do my job, and that's it. Big up HTX Robert, got the Gucci bandana ready, Saint maximum settings. Hey, come on, man. Come on. Odegaard wears his as a blindfold. There you go, man. You know, Odegaard, I mean, a lot to be desired from him. It's going to be a big season for him this year, especially if Arteta, you know, puts our team at risk just to keep playing this guy. Because that's what he does. He'll have a stinker, but you know that you're guaranteed to start the next game. And that's the problem. We've got too many players that are comfortable. That's why I keep saying competition, not cover. Still not enough, man. This summer transfer window is a 5 for me. Big up Kwaja, man. Apparently we want Eze, yet we haven't submitted it. No, because we was waiting for the transfer bid, because we're going to try and go in and low ball them 52 million. That's what we're going to try and do. Klarna FC settings, I told you. And the only reason it might work is because Eze wants Arsenal, and if there is no other team in for him, then Palace ain't going to be able to sell him. But Palace, if I was Palace, I'd just dig my heels in. Like, why would you even want to lose Eze? Very important player. I just dig my heels in. I say, nah, mate. Yeah, we'll allow you to do Klarna, but we are going to get what we want in terms of the fee. But there you go. We need to sell players. Yeah, we can't do that. And we don't need to. We'd like to sell players. But like I said, we don't need to. Think about some of the wages that's come off the wage bill already. Voldemort. Some people told me he was on 200k. Some people told me he was on 250. Either way, that's that money off the wage bill. Kieran Tierney was over 100k. Tomiyasu was over 100k. Jorginho, fuck knows what he was on. Probably close to 100k. Butler Oyadeji, I don't know. 20, 30, 40k, who knows? But that's gone now. Yeah? Raheem Sterling's wages are gone. We know he was on dumb wages. Neto's wages are gone. You see what I'm saying? Like, all the players that have left, they're not all just like little youngsters. They all had some part to play, whether they was first team or part of the bench. So why are you telling me that we need to sell? Oh yeah, they all left on the free. Well, that's your own fault, bro. So just because you don't want to put your hand in your pocket again, yeah, moving tight, well, that's what we need. We just come second 3 times in a row. So everyone that's all comfortable with that second position, it might be a bit spooky for you this season, innit? It really might be. Do you feel like your club's really gone tooth and nail to put us in the right position to put us as favourites to win? No, and they never do it. Eze and Rodrigo is perfect, but Eze is most likely to be at Arsenal than Rodrigo. Absolutely, Kwaja. We're not even going to go for Rodrigo. As Shane says, they dangle the prom queen and we leave with the pig. That's what Arsenal do every time. Yes, I was happy in isolation that we got Gyökeres. Of course I was. I was beaming. A lot of people on my side of the fence wasn't. You know what I mean? But I keep telling you, if Leipzig weren't so greedy, Sesko would be at the Emirates right now. Facts. So again, how much power does Bert have? So it's not filling me with any confidence. Then when I watch how we play and we're still playing the same dead football, I'm worried now, guys. I am. I have us, and this is me trying to be positive, as the best of the rest. So it'll be City pool, either Liverpool or City first, and then us if we're lucky, and then the rest of them lot. But if not, we're going to be fighting for that top 4, top 5. I'm telling you, especially because if Mikel Bin Laden is going to move stubborn like he usually does, because I was hoping and praying, guys, that he would change the formation. That's the one thing I was banking on. I was criticizing him for doing it every year before, because you just need to find what works and tweak, not completely change. What did he do? Completely change. That's what he did. Yeah. So, excuse me. I was banking on you doing that again this year, because what we saw last year was horrible. And what did I see this preseason? No change. It's like he's listening to me and he's just doing things to piss me off. That's what I feel like. If anything makes too much sense, Arteta's just going to go the other way. And that's why he's the problem at this club at this point in time. I think Rodrigo is Liverpool bound. I cannot see any other reason why Liverpool walking away from Isak deal. There you go. But like I said, Zero, it's all part of the plans. Because they've sorted out the contract. We've known that for weeks. He only wants to go to Liverpool, Zero. So what they're doing is they're just putting on the pressure. So he knows now that over 100 million bid has come in, official Great British pounds, and Newcastle are not allowing him to move. So now he's going to act like a baby even more, innit? Not going to be happy, kicking up a stink, saying once again he wants to go. It's all on him now to make Newcastle say, look, he ain't going to play any good for us. We don't want to sell him, but yeah. So it's all part of the game. It's all part of the game. So yes, I'm happy with Newcastle. I hope they dig their heels in, just because I'm jealous and I don't want Isak to go there. But it's not over yet. That's what I will say. That's what I will say. All I can do is hope and pray that Newcastle dig their heels in just for one more season, for fuck's sake. But at the same time, it's 50-50. Been a long time. Shouldn't have dissed me. Yeah, 50-50. Yeah, Isak could well be there. Very much could be there at the end of this window. Big up Mr. Paz views. Will make some stupid 30 million plus 10 million bid for Eze. That's what I'm trying to say. Because we know that Crystal Palace want 30 million up front for Eze. No problem. But yes, Mr. Pad knows. Mr. Pads, you know how we move. You know the club. We all know the club. You should know the club by now. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Let me finish your comment. It will get instantaneous. It will instantly rejected. Go back with 35 plus 10 rejected. Go, yeah. And then just leave the loge and get nobody else in it, because we was wasting all week just looking at Eze. There was no other options. Do you know what I'm saying? This club, man, this club. Can you just move like a big boy once in your life? Because you're out here trying to take money off people every week, man. And you can't give us one summer. Big up Robert, man. Our perfect summer isn't players coming in. It's Arteta going out. It's Arteta going out, man. And even when I'm trying to not even talk about the manager leaving, because we know he's going to be here this season, or he's going to be here for majority of it at least, I'm like, look, can you at least change the way you play? And I'm still seeing the same shit as last season. No accountability, just bold-faced lying. Do you know what I'm saying? No plan B. The plan A is looking shit. It's crazy to me, man. And I want to be wrong. I'm praying that I'm wrong. I'm praying that the team kick into gear this year. I need something to be happy about. You know what I mean? But I'm worried, guys. That's all I'm saying, is I'm worried. Big up Half Volley. Big up views. Are you dropping link, bro? Probably not today, because we have been struggling for the numbers. Obviously, there's 32 people in today, but I like to usually get at least closer to 40 to put the link out. I I've been streaming for nearly an hour and a half already as well. Ain't even done a transfer segment, so I don't know. What I might do though is I might be back a little bit later. That's what I might do. And if people are fucking with it, then we'll give out the link. What are we today? Saturday. Maybe we'll do a Lord's Day link. Maybe we'll do a Lord's Day link. I don't know. Or I might just come back a little bit later. I think people are going to be ducking out of the house soon. So I might even just pop up downstairs and do like another hour or so. You know what I mean? So watch out for that. I might do that later. Keep your eyes peeled. But if not, then definitely tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. Big up Paris, man. Hope you're well today, my bro. Big up views and chat. Big up you, man. Zinchenko has less than a year left. 150k a week. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's even the same for like players like Kai Havertz. I'd sell him for 5 million, but who's going to pay over $250,000 a week for Kai Havertz? Do you know what I'm saying? And then people are saying that Arteta's taken us from bad times. You put us in them, bro. We never finished 8th with any other manager. Do you know what I'm saying? We weren't like making a whole campaign to get rid of a gunman. Are you kidding me? And yesterday was exactly the day we won the FA Cup 5 years ago in COVID. Half a decade. And we ain't won nothing else since. Like for a club like Arsenal, that is not good enough, man. They'll get him on a free, pay him like 80k a week. Yeah, once he runs down his contract. I agree, Pads. And that's the thing that what always happens to us. And we got to let them run down their contracts because no one takes them for the dumb wages that we just put them on. Like, who is running our business? That's what I'm trying to say. So when Bert's coming in, I'm expecting competency, bro. And it's not just about players brought in, selling players as well. I ain't seeing no competency. And the players that we brought in, I'm only happy with one. Let's be honest. Like, that is not a mad window from Bert. You're not cooking. 33 likes, amazing. I didn't think we'd get close to 30 today. Maduki is back up for Saka, guys. Yeah, 50 odd million. Nah, man. He's going to be back up for Saka, but he's also going to be our left winger. And a lot of us have told you that. So remember we said it. Remember we said it. More like, oh, the clap. Fuck Odegaard, that clap bastard. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Like, what more excuses are people going to give him? For me, he's had one good season at Arsenal. And everyone's telling me that he's only had one bad season at Arsenal. That's why, because we're Sentimental FC. That's part of my family, FC. Arsenal's my last name, FC. That's us. The Sentimental gang, the worst fans in football. Big up HTX, trust me, views. If it was up to KSC, they will run Arsenal into autopilot and use as a cash cow. They already do it, bro. Ever since they've been at the club, when they first bought shares and all that, they were taking money out of the club, 3 million a year to pay for their insurance on their ranches and stuff over in America. When have they? Can anyone tell me if they've ever actually put their own money into this club? They haven't. They've let Arteta spend, but that's the money that the club makes, and there's a difference. Do you know what I mean? They already have been using us as a cash cow. HTX already. Yeah, I'm not even mad at Arteta and the board no more. KSC out. Get these frauds out of here. Get them out of here, bro. Because they are the ones that are ultimately responsible for this. We need some real football people at the club, innit? They ain't it. You know, Arteta ain't it. And whoever's up in the board, fucking Garlic, Lewis, all these spastics, they're not it either. You know, they're lawyers. They're, you know, they can make money. They don't know how to spend it or to save it or to do anything good with it, but they make money. That's what we do know. Cringe FC as always. Big facts, man. We were never in a title race last season. We never bottled the league last season because we're never in it. Facts. We weren't even top of the league, not once. Man United were. People talking like we're going to turn up to Old Trafford and batter them. Bro, they've been to 5 finals in the last half a decade. They've won 2 of them. How many finals have we been in? 1. Right at the beginning of his tenure. And since then, Mikel Arteta cannot make a final. We don't even have runners-up medals. We don't have nothing to show. All this second, all this competing again. For what? Competing to be a banter club. All the draws were from winning position views. Goosebumps, guys. Exactly. Exactly, bro. And everyone's trying to big up our defense as well. It's madness. Big up Jason Carter. Big up views. At the end of the day, we aren't ambitious enough. And with this manager here at the club, supported by the Cronkies, nothing is going to change. They ain't hearing us, bro. I get it. And people keep telling me, oh, just coming on the internet and moaning every day, it ain't gonna change nothing. I get it, I hear it. But this is my outlet. Don't tell me how to feel, don't tell me how to fan, and don't tell me how to PTSD. I don't tell you how to delulu, do I? I just say these men are going mad. But any, too much of anything is a bad thing. You will hear me say good things about the club. You know what I'm saying? But do you hear them saying bad things about the club? That's the difference. They're always trying to cope. They're always trying to make a excuse. They got to find a reason so they can sleep at night. Always got to cope. Always got to cope. Big up Vincenzo. Bigging up Jason. Come on, man. It will 6 years of Arteta as Arsenal manager. Nothing has changed. That's what I'm trying to say. Are you adaptable? Is there plan B and C? Are you ever going to go gung-ho? Are you going to throw the sink at a game? Because I've never seen it, guys. Against Tottenham, no CDMs or defenders should have been coming on that pitch after we was 1-0 down. Just attackers, and go for it. Change how you play. Did any of you guys see it? Because we was 1-0 down, still doing horseshoe football. Like we're not losing. 1 trophy in 6 years, yeah. 1 trophy in over 20 attempts in all competitions, just to win something. Big up, brother. Big up, Jason, man. Big up, Vincenzo. Big up, Kwaja. Mikel Bin Laden has ruined our players and has not got the best out of them. There you go. But some people will tell you he has. He has. Can't tell me he's got the best out of Timber. We pay 50 million for him. Who has he got the best out of, bro? Gabriel Magalhaes, maybe? Huh? Like, correction, 3 trophies in 6 years. You forgot the dinner plates. There you go. There you go. That's how embarrassing it is. This man's trying to big up the dinner plates. When you go into Mikel Arteta's office, it's him holding the FA Cup, not him and the team. This guy's a terrorist, bro. He needs to get out of my club. 6 trophies, if you count top 4 trophy. Oh, and if you count coming second, because we just done the treble. Yeah? We just done a three-peat. Sorry, not the treble. We just done a three-peat. Second 3 years in a row. What, you man are trying to make it 4? I'm sick of this shit now. I'm sick of it. Arteta don't know anything about trophies. Don't Real Madrid trophy as well. There you go. Man City trophy. I'm beaten against the Big 6 trophy. Yeah, all of that as well, bro. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah, forgot about the Real Madrid trophy. Big up Mali. I think we're finishing 4th or 5th. Same. I'm trying to be positive when I say we might be the best of the rest. That's all I can hope for. Because Chelsea's had a very good window. They can seem to sell their players. Do you know what I mean? Their talent ID is seeming like it's working. Big up HTX. I am a top gooner now. Hey, just explain why, my guy. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them can't explain. They can't, yeah. They can't break down why they feel like they feel. It's just feelings. Feelings in the fingers. I feel it in my toes. You know this already, bro. Wet settings, bro. Just feelings and faith. Views, did Wenger win 10 or 17 trophies? 7 community shields were added to his trophy record. Arteta must be confused still. I don't even know off by heart. Someone in the chat will have to let me know. Still embarrassed when Arteta mentioned the kid. Yeah, come on, bro. He's an embarrassing guy, just all round. Paris is saying I got us 5th. United will be top 4 with Donnarumma. Imagine. And look at the season they had. And it's like they got better pull than we have. Cunha and Mbeumo, that's better than our transfer window, isn't it? So far. How about that? Don't worry, no one is better than Super Duper Mick. Yep, according to these top gooners, 1 billion in the hole, and we are hoping for top 4 with this rubbish dead manager. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I say you want to see a dead body. This guy's the walking dead. How much more excuses can you give to this guy? How much more? And what happened? We lost to Spurs, and any Arsenal fan, if you're a real Arsenal fan, should be crashing out. But what do? They're all coming on the internet to make excuses. It's only in pre-season. It's only in pre-season. I don't care if it's pre, post, mid, Christmas season, fucking, yeah, winter season. I don't care what season, bro. Anytime you play Spurs, we turn up. And you got the fucking top gooners assembling like you've just told man to suck his mum. Arteta out. Huh? Who said that?
Who said that, Bubbles? Who said that? Top Gooners, assemble! I can't believe you don't believe. I can't believe it. I'm gonna get you now, motherfucker. Help me, Zippy, Bungle, Sutcliffe. Where's Babs? Get that motherfucker. He's trying to escape, man. Get him. Get him. He didn't believe. He didn't believe. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna help you. In I go. In I go. We're not going to the park and we're not going for a picnic. You're under arrest.
Yeah, anything bad to say, anything, oh my days, I'm not wanking in my sock for the season because the team's looking shit. The top gooners will come out, bro, jump through your windscreen, you know what I mean? You never believed, yeah? You're miserable. Big up Parrot, come on, man. Come on, man. I didn't even read this actually. 1.3 billion in, we're just 200 away from 1.5 billion in 7 years, and there's still holes and there's still jigsaw pieces missing. Like, you couldn't write this shit, bro. I'm telling you, beaten by the best. These men are money launderers and human traffickers. That's all it is. That's all it is. Big up, man. Big up Mr. Pad's views. That Gunner blog dude said we saw Arsenal make changes to our style of play to incorporate. I think these guys need to go to Spexate, bro. These guys are liars. That's what I'm trying to say to you. That we get told that we're the ones with the agendas for criticizing. These are the guys with the agendas for trying to tell you that the house is not on fire when it's fucking blazing. There's smoke everywhere, flames. Oh no, we just put the central heating on. It's not fire. That's what they're trying to do. It's almost like politicians trying to protect protect all of their little dodgy shit that goes on. Protect the government. You know what I'm saying? It's craziness, guys. And they tell us that we're the mad people. You're the mad people, bro. Just happy clapping, just lemons walking off a cliff. Hong Kong runners-up trophy. Did we even get a runners-up trophy? Champions of Hong Kong, you'll never sing that. Yeah? I don't care if we're in the car park, bro. Meet me in the car park on some Saeed thing. Anytime we play Spurs, bro, we can be in a phone box. Get ready to swing. Yeah, we never lose to Spurs. It's all right for them to banter us, and then we're just meant to be sitting and like, it's only pre-season. Yeah, and we're still seeing the same shit. So man's worried, innit? We are the red £1 billion bottle jobs. Facts. Big up Wahaha, Isaac coming back to train with Newcastle. Madness, innit? Madness, man. Madness. Yeah, and they're all probably gonna all especially man like Alanga, his fellow Swede. He's like, bro, I came here for you, bro. You're ducking out. You understand? I've only just got here, bro. So I think the first team are trying to talk him round. I get it. Do you get it? But the fans are pissed, bro. The fans are pissed, and I don't blame them. But let's be honest, if you manage to keep him, even for the next season, you got Champions League and all that. Yeah, I wouldn't be giving him any jip. Just put yourself in his shoes as well. That's all I'm gonna say. Big up HTX. Sorry, views. I think I drank a blue pill today. Meant to be taking the red pill, bro. I was looking for the red pill. Yeah, I get it, man. Big yourself up, my bro, man. You're all good, man. Big up Drake. I heard someone say Arteta out. Yeah. Assemble. You get me? You know what the stream crash is like, bro. Sutcliffe, Zippy. These men are out in force. But it's all right for them lot to be here. It's all right for them to tell you everything's fine, just gaslighting you. Do you know what I mean? That's all right, though. RMT4, I've not seen you for a minute, man. Look at my PFP. Can't even see it properly, you know, my guy. Arteta chilling while Arsenal burning in the ground, bro. There you go. You know that meme when they say, yeah, everything's falling around, but you're still smiling? That's Arsenal, bro, and that's what they're telling you. Then there's some people saying, it's not as bad as that. We're still a top club. We still make a lot of money. We're still around the top stuff. And yeah, mate. All right. Do you know what I mean? Big up Vincenzo, man. 1.3 billion bottle job spent over 1.3 billion. No trophies is an absolute disgrace, bro. I couldn't have said it better, bro. But it's all right, innit? It's all right just to compete. You know, don't worry, you participated. Is that what you tell your youths? Well done for participating. Because I tell them what you're going to do better next year. I don't know what you're telling your youths. Do you know what I mean? What's the matter with your kids? Don't you want them to succeed in life? If you run around cleaning up after your kids, are they ever going to learn to clean their own room or clean their house when they get one? Madness, man. Man said, that's my PFP. Big up, man. Big up. I appreciate that as well, man. That's what it's like, guys. And that's what most Arsenal fans are like as well, guys. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's all fine. What you talking about? Half their bodies burning, the arms on fire. You know, you can all smell like bacon and all that. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, big up Shane. Views, give me a bell later. But yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Big yourself up, my bro. Hope you're good. Hey, big up the broski Rashid as well. Hope you're good, man. Hope you had a good trip and all them thing there. Make sure you guys are following my bro Rashid, innit? Let's get his link in there. Let's get Shane. I think Shane's link was already in there, but let's do it again. Why not? Arteta out, smash the lights. Big up views and chat. Big up you, my guy. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Yeah, look, Shane, that pin's going round. Big up Rashid. Big up the legend Shane as well. Make sure you guys are subscribing to those two. Yeah, Rashid's getting dappins. We love it. We love it. And raw, imagine I've actually got to the bottom of my comments today. So that's how you know we're having a slow day, innit? I don't think we got anywhere near 40. We've been struggling to keep 30. And we got to the end of the comments. I'm happy though. We got to the end of the comments for once. You get me? We got RMT for Arteta out and bring in Van D. Yeah, for vibes for the Arsenal family. Because we're a family. I have to be convinced. We are family. If I'm not convinced that you fancy me, then you cannot come at the Arsenal. You know what I mean? If I'm not convinced that you fancy me, bro, hold on. Let's hear it from the man himself. Yeah? Let's hear what we're up against, guys. And watch Ian Wright. Yes, daddy. Yes. You know, like that meme.
It doesn't need much convincing. And if they do, for me, it's not a good starting point. If I have to convince a player to stay or to join us to Arsenal, I am a little...
Yeah.
You know, it holds me back a little. It has to be, what do I have to do? I want to play for that club. It represents exactly the values, the style of play that I want. That's the kind of emotion that...
Oh, the emotion, the feels. I need to be convinced that you like to be touched in the bum. No bum cheek squeeze. Watch Ian Wright. Yes. Yes, Zaddy. Yes. That bro, Ian Wright was the first man I fell in love with. Pause, yeah. Look at this fucking sellout now. Look at this fucking sellout. Him, Paula, Keown. Absolute sellouts, bro. Sellouts. Paul Merson, all of them. Yes. Yes, Mikel. You know, like tweaking the nipple. Yes. Yeah. The emotions, guys. If I'm not convinced, guys. If I'm not convinced. Yeah, and the thing is, he blatantly lies to you. These men want to try and promote a whole culture at the club rather than success and winning. And then we have all of the guys from Hills Have Eyes and Wrong Turn.
Arteta.
We got Wahaha.
Let's hear it.
Come in. Wrong Turn for Mikel. And this is Arsblog. Arsblog podcast. Plants in the crowd. Listen.
We are exactly what we did. Really out the back.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. Amazing. All of the Hills Have Eyes. Right now, are you kidding? What are they watching, guys? What are they watching? Are they watching the same thing that we're watching? Don't look like it, innit? But he knows exactly what we need. That's why we began this transfer window with 4 players coming in that weren't attackers. Because he knows exactly what we need. Yeah? Where's Tierney, bro? 36 likes. Big up AJ. Amazing. Let's see if we can get to 40 before we get out of there. I mean, there's only 25 of you left. My viewers forever. You know what I mean? We need some, share it out though, guys. Word of mouth. Yeah. If we start getting like 1 or 2 more people new every day, then that's how we build. That's how we grow. You get me? Help man grow. Help man grow. You know what I mean? We ain't had no cosigns out here. Do you know what I mean? Just consistency and hard work. We're trying to get it out the mud, you know, like that. So help us grow, people. Big up AJ, man. Hope you're well today, my dude. You know what I mean? And that's the customary message. Like the video. Subscribe as well. It's free. Helps me out. Big up Dre. If I'm not convinced, guys, if I'm not convinced, guys, you get me? No questions. If there's no glaze in me, you're not joining this club, guys. If I'm not convinced, guys, you're right. Yes, daddy, yes. These men are building a conglomerate. They're building everything but a football club, a family. It's about family. Yeah? The Fast and Furious, bruv. Mikkel, Vin Diesel, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? What we doing over here? It's about the family. It's about the journey. You get me? Man's like, are we there yet? The man said, are we there yet? We might never even get there. It's about the journey, guys. It's about, if I'm not convinced, guys. If I'm not convinced that you want to play it for years, yes, yes. Hey, that is fruity, bruv. Eat right, bruv. These man. And you know why? You guys will know why. You know what I mean? Cabal.
We start, the first thing I've got to say, thank you, Cecil.
For getting you in media.
For giving me the experience
Well done.
of media.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, the experience of media. What is that experience, guys? You know, like that film Skulls, you know, the Illuminati, what you're getting to see behind the curtain. What is that experience that man's so happy about? Thank you, Cecil. Just like expressions as well. Yeah, his question was actually good to Thomas Frank, and he did try and crack a joke, but that's all you can do. You either got a bread, just not even ask a question. I'm just happy to be here. Thank you. What's so good about media, guys? What am I missing? Because I'm not convinced. What am I missing? This is wildness. I'll play a little bit more of this. You know, we'll stop and start it. But big up Shane. Can't explain how much it breaks my heart to see Ian Wright selling his soul for this fraud. Honestly, devastating. Honestly, bro, I got no respect for that guy no more, and it kills me, bro. That was Mr. Arsenal for me as a kid before Thierry Henry and Bergkamp. But I can't even lie to you. Even with Bergkamp there, it was still Thierry Henry. Do you get me? Ian Wright. Yes. Yes, Zaddy. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Biggest sellout ever. Big up Vincenzo, man. You know this, man. Good afternoon. Wahaha, big yourself up. RMT. I can't even read. Let me just get rid of that for the minute. It's George dropping, watching Ian Wright doing PR for Arsenal. I personally feel disgusted. Exactly, bro. Exactly. But for me to get the interview, for Arsblog to get Mikel Arteta, the manager of Arsenal Football Club, to come to your live podcast. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that kind of access no one just gets. And that's the reason. We all know it. The Walrus has said it. You know, Voldemort. Yeah, not TP5, but, you know, Voldemort Judges has said it. And I got respect for Lee. Don't get me wrong. I've lost a little bit because obviously, you know, I feel like he takes it home like we do. But because he's on the channel when he's got to toe the line, he's got to kind of backtrack a little bit. You know what I mean? But I do like him. You know what I mean? Especially he was one of my favorites back in the day. But now I do feel like you're a little bit flip-floppy. But like I said, I can't tell no one what to do in their life. And I understand the hustle. But that's all it is. Just be honest. Don't act like you're real Arsenal fans and you care about Arsenal in your heart when you're not going to really say the honest because you don't want to mess up relationships and your access to the club. Big up Dre. Big up Kwaja. Big up AJ. Come on, man. Vigilante, Shane, Wahaha, AJ, everyone's in the building. Hey, he knows exactly right with her. Like, fuck, you know. It's when that guy comes in, but I think, fuck, you know what? Sloth and the Goonies, bruv. Like, look at the plants. You think them man, they weren't planning to do that as soon as Arteta comes on the stage? Come on, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. How is anything real? How is Arteta going to learn if everything's, do you know what I mean? Done for him. All the questions are screened, and yeah, if you ask a mad question, you're not coming back. Crazy, yeah? Madness. There's Vigilante's link. Big up AJ, man. The retard is strong in this. I'm telling you, bro. Excuse me. I am telling you. Vigilante Sports link. We love that. Thank you, AJ. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up Joe as well. Big up Rashid each and every time. And Shane. Big up, man. Sorry, but Kepa, Norgard, Zubamendi, Madueke, Mosquera doesn't inspire me for the season whatsoever. That's what I'm trying to say. Gyökeres on his own isn't enough. But one player, and everyone's like, Berta's cooking. We're going to win the league. Bro, we couldn't even score a goal. Anyway, I digress. Big up, AJ. Big up, man. Big up, man. 39 likes. Appreciate that, man. Come on, one more, guys. We are losing the wood for the fire. Pause. People are starting to clear on out now. So, you know, let's see if we can get one more. Let's see if we can get 40 before we move. Huge congratulations on 2030. Big yourself up, my bro. You know what I mean? I might not even be 2030 by today because people just keep falling away. So if you do come across the channel, please watch the videos. Please just like and subscribe. That's all I ask. Don't have to buy me a coffee. Don't have to send super chats. Just like and subscribe. Let's try and get the channel out there. Let's try and get, you know, more eyes on the channel. You know what I mean? It would really help me out, man. You want to know something? We are not getting Eze or a left wing. A shit loan, only third at best. Yeah. And the thing is, yeah, like I was saying, if we was to really box smart, we'd actually get some good loanee players in or some experience, but we don't. We don't do anything smart. We're just reactive. We're never proactive. We're just reactive. That's all we are, guys. Big up every time. Big up, man. Big up Vincenzo. Mission to 4K will be next. Guys, you know what I mean? Let me just at least get to 2,100. Because like I said, we got to 2,000 and then we just been going up, down, kind of plateauing a little bit. So we need the injection, guys. You guys, my community, you are just as important as I am in terms of building it. You know what I mean? I do want a community like Big C's. You know what I mean? Eventually. You know what I mean? And you guys are responsible, you know, for that, and you're responsible in terms of helping me build that. Big up Vigilante. I always see him sharing my live on YouTube. Repost. I need you guys to do that as well on X, on Instagram. And go over to X and Instagram. Follow me. Views on Sport. I am there. Same as TikTok. And I'll follow you guys back as well. Big up, man. Big up, Quaja. Big yourself up, man. Big up, AJ. Actually, I take that back. 4th at best. Chelsea could... Yeah, bro, Chelsea are going to be a problem next season. It might not all work, but none of their fans can really complain about their window. Maybe only a goalkeeper. And they still might sort it out before the end. Do you know what I mean? Chelsea do competent things, guys. Oh, they spent all this money. Yeah, but they're selling bare players at mad prices. So their PSR and all that is good. That's the difference. We can never sell players like that. What will the new chant be? Views for the top gooners, especially the Arteta sexuals, I mean. What do you mean for Arteta? God knows, bro. God knows. God knows. They already got a Madueke song. They've already made up Gyökeres songs. You don't even have to do anything for Arsenal. Just sign for us, bro. And people are going to act like you've been with us for 10 years. All of a sudden, they're going down to Deed Poll. They're changing their last name to Gyökeres. You understand what I'm saying? All you got to do is sign for Arsenal, bro. And all of a sudden, you're the best player in the world. These same people might have been telling how bad you were last year. But the moment you sign for Arsenal, bro, he's so good. He's so good.
Yeah, it's a completely... utterly different experience to being a fan.
It's gone somewhere.
Listen, I understand it a little bit now where media people
bored with this mutant form. Big up, man. Don't think I've seen you around there. Big up views. Big up you, man. Hope you're good. Like the video, subscribe if you do subscribe. But, you know, most of the time I subscribe back as long as I get the notification. So let me know, man. You know what I mean? Free. We are here near enough every day, and we do try and give a platform for people to come up and say what they want to say as well. So please watch out for that. We might even do that a little bit later, if not definitely tomorrow. Shane Guna brought me to you views a couple months back. Been watching you more and more since. Keep it. Thank you so much, Vincenzo, man. And I think you was on. I think we was on together, innit? Am I going mad? I'm pretty sure you was on the Bruised Banana at one point as well. So message me, man. I'm on Instagram, I'm on X, I'm on TikTok. You know what I mean? Especially if you want to come on and do it under the lens, you know, one-on-one show, or if you're gonna do a channel, or even just shout me in it, because I am this season, I am gonna put together a couple of panel shows where I get people on and we all have a little discussion. So shout me, man. I'm trying to build this community, guys. Yeah, I'd love to even get to Shane's. Most of the time he's got like 90 to 100. Amazing. Nothing but love for my bro. And he came in the game after me, you know, like that. But he's gone mad. He's gone mad. He's all the places that I want to be. Lee, Dan Potts, Northside. And it's because he knows his shit. Do you know what I'm saying? And anyone on my side of the fence, we help out. It's clean hearts around here. Nothing but clean hearts. So then whatever goes on, and if anyone wants to move snaky with me, I know I can show my face every day. Every day. Yeah? And that's my brother right there. And I'm proud of him. Do you get it? And even Aaron. Aaron's going to be taking me over soon. Again, another person that's been all over. Do you know what I mean? Rashid got to 1K. I'm proud of my brothers, innit? Because there's not a lot of people like us doing this thing. That's why I feel like, you know, our side of the fence kind of needs to stick together, but, you know, not be attached to at the hip. But you understand what I'm saying? Because there's not a lot of people like us out here, man. And Vincenzo, when I hear things like that, bro, that's what makes it all worth it. Because we are on the road to 3K. I don't get paid for this. You know what I mean? I'm always making mistakes. I ain't got too many people I can call up for advice. Do you understand? So, yeah. So I need you guys, my viewers. That's what I'll call you, my viewers forever. I need you guys to really, like, if you rock with me, show me, you know, like that. And I'm going to rock with you. If you got channels, we're going to promote all of that. You got something you want to promote, just you want to come on screen and have a chat with me or some other people that I've got on. Like, we're going to get all of that going very, very soon, innit? Very, very soon, man. You want to know something? I feel like he will throw the cups in the bin because hence his, I can't see it with this bloody video. He deserves, because he knows he deserves. I can't read that. Needs the league. Big up AJ though. I kind of know what you mean, and he will probably throw away the cups because he always has done. And there are some Arsenal fans that really, you know, go along with that. Cups, what do I want a cup for? We've won those. I want the majors. I want, bro, our team don't win. How can you sit there and want the biggest prizes? How about we win the smaller ones first? How about we build a winning mentality? Do you know what I mean? How about we just get something across the line because we ain't ate no food in 5 years, bro? How about that? But you're right, AJ. I think he will poo-poo the cups because he's got a history of doing it. But for me, that's our only chance of winning silverware this season. So I hope he don't. But that's all I can do is hope. 40 likes. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I didn't think we'd get there because we were struggling. People are coming in and out, and I get it. And big yourself up, but I didn't think we'd get there, and we did, man. You know, I'm waking up more times. I'm getting like 300 to 400 views on the live. I want to start seeing that getting a little bit better, but you know, small steps, man. Small steps. We are going to be here, and we ain't going to go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We're not. So whether you like me or not, you know what I mean? There's other channels as well, though, guys. Yeah, Robin Van Persie from the Academy. Like, someone needs to put top 5 out of his misery, innit? You know what I mean? Someone needs to put top 5 out of it. Oh, my days.
Oh my god, you want to know something? I'm going to come and crash your stream, and I got a couple of points that I want to bring up with all of you guys. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles. Oh, stop hiding, Bubbles. This ain't all to out.
To know something, y'all are miserable and never believed. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles, we're leaving. Rage quit.
Get me? We definitely clap it up for the 40 likes. Unbelievable. But you know, the Stream Crasher, I call him top 5, but his real name is the Stream Crasher. Any given moment, he'll come and crash your stream. You know what I mean? Roast potato views, getting my head down for a couple of hours, man. Big up my guy. Big up my guy, man. Hope you have a good sleep, man. Honestly, I wish I could sleep more during the day. I barely get any sleep as it is. and I can never nap during the day. And that's why, like the bags, they're Gucci, they're real authentic. Do you know what I mean? Real authentic. Sorry, views. I fully believe he will throw the cups in the bin because he desperately needs a league. And oh, right. Yeah, no, bro. He desperately needs anything. A lot of fans is going to tell you, no. If he wins the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, it ain't enough. He's got to go. Yeah, but the club ain't going to get rid of him. I feel like that. The only way I'd even allow you to stay is if you win a major or you get me a cup double. If you just win the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, of course I am going to celebrate. Of course I'm going to say, well done, Arteta. Thank you for the win. But now you need to bounce. You know what I'm saying? But that won't happen, though, guys. It won't happen. The club will still keep him. But we need to eat something. We need to mash some sort of work, guys. That's what we need to do. We need to eat some food because even with this whole second place, we just get bantered each and every day. Bantered. Gal the dinosaur, tell them again. Jacko still lives. He definitely does. Views, I've been around YouTube in multiple communities and modding around them for 5 years. You will get there, no question. Views, I don't work for a bad channel. With hey, big yourself up, man. And I don't even pay you, my guy, but it's nothing but love. You know, when we start doing members content and everything else, you know, we're gonna get something with just the mods, man. I need to pay you guys back somehow. Big up Jordan, man. Hope you're well today. Liverpool fan. I know these guys are walking on sunshine. Let's give you a little bit more of this before we get out of here, because we've literally got
the club and things like that, because it's a different world.
Yeah, when because that's what I want to know, if I'm being honest, because obviously, you know, we've done it a few seasons, done it a few times, thankfully and gratefully, but when we didn't go to the press conference, we actually kind of wanted to, but we were kind of told that you won't be able to do both. You won't be able to do mix zone and the press conference, but you got to do that. When you was in the press conference, you understand, like, it's not, I don't want to say intense, so there's a fly there, but like you said, the media people there, they know, they kind of pick the people they want to.
People think you can just ask any question.
Yeah, you can't just, you couldn't just go up and be like, hey, what about it?
Yeah, the more you look after Mikel and Arsenal, the better you're going to get. And that's how it seems to me. Like, you've got to play the game.
Yeah. You've got to play the game. And that's why I keep showing this. Because these are the main faces of Arsenal on the internet, right? AFTV. You're going to miss out on your press. You're going to, you got to be good to the club and Mikel. Or if your name ain't down, you're not coming in. You know, like that. Tell me I'm like, and you're hearing it now from the horse's mouth. That's why I keep got to play it. Like I said, you know, I don't hate Lee. Yeah, I don't hate him. The Walrus, can't stand the guy. Lee, I don't hate him. You know what I mean? Because you're one of the people that I'm going to. Like, I want to see a real Arsenal reaction. I want to see you grinding your teeth. I want to see you getting upset. Because that's when I know you really feel it. When I see you flip-flopping, it's like, oh, I knew it was like that. But just to see it confirmed, it's like, oh, as Dio says, it's dark. It's dark, guys. But let's continue just quickly.
You know, and when you've got to be a little bit more respectful of what you say, the comments of what you say, you know, because at the end of the day, you've got a working relationship with those guys. You've got a working relationship with the media guy, and then obviously Mikel and the players as well, like, you know. So it's a different world.
Yeah, because that's
it's a different world. Why is it a different world? You've got a working relationship. Yeah, so you got to change your voice. You got to talk like you're part of the posh gang, the Illuminati gang, and you got to allow them to squeeze your bum. That's your initiation. Big up DG2, man. Nice to have you in here, my guy. We are actually going to finish up though, because we've nearly done 2 hours, and obviously the numbers are not really going back up. So before we just lose everyone, let's send you guys over onto DG. I think he's the only one I can see live. Let's get over there and say views radio, people. There's 24 of you in here. I need you to say it. Obviously, I've messaged DG on Instagram. I've messaged him live on his show. He has said bare times, oh, views, I need to get you on the platform, man. I'm trying to get on the platform, mate. Just ignore him, man. So go over there. Let's say views raid. Let's bug him. Let's see if we can get views over on DG. You know what I mean? Community settings, everyone, man. These man, yeah, meat milled, bro. Look. Get meat drilled. Oh, allow it. Let me get rid of this because I can't see the comments. Respectful means don't challenge the manager or the club. That's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean. See you later, mate. Big up Quaja, man. Big yourself up, man. Big up Vincenzo. Great stream views. Hey, we're trying, man. We're trying. Probably could have been a little better today. Like I said, I am still feeling a little bit emotional, you know what I mean, for my dad and stuff, but Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great weekend. We might even be back a little bit later. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Hit the notification bell, man. Let's go over to DG. Let's say raid, views raid. I need to see all of you guys saying it. I'm back again soon, people. Love.